Ever since seeing Kawaku in women's clothing, Hegi began to suspect he might be a playboy. After actually seeing Kawaku in a dress, he started longing to see Kawaku in men's clothing again. His sister noticed something was off with him. Just then, Kawaku called, asking for help. Hegi, Tokaiwa, and the others rushed over and found out that Kawaku had been asked by a relative to help at a snack shop during seeing too many customers. Hegi was both thrilled and awkward upon seeing Kawaku in men's clothing again. Watching Kawaku again, Hegi found her both adorable and handsome. Realizing he was attracted to both Kawaku's male and female appearances, he thought, "Am I just a complete scumbag?" At that moment, Kawaku encountered a group of male customers who didn't realize Kawaku's true gender. They casually even invited her to a gym, preparing to pat her stomach. Hegi immediately intervened, slapping the man's hand away. Hegi mumbled to himself, "I haven't even held Kawaku's hand yet." Kawaku sensed Hegi had something on his mind. But the moment she approached, Hegi shouted in panic and ran away. Later, the store owner announced that they could take turns resting. Sue wasn't interested, but Asagi loved the ocean and dragged both Tokaiwa and Hegi into the water, where all three ended up falling in. Sue playfully used a cold towel on Tokaiwa, while Hegi watched in distress, feeling like he was being force-fed dog food. Sue then dragged Tokaiwa away for a walk along the shore. Of course, Sue's striking appearance attracted many girls' attention. Tokaiwa then noticed Sue's neck was sunburned and offered to apply sunscreen. Unexpectedly, Sue was the one who applied sunscreen to him instead. Just as Sue was about to apply it to his back, the surrounding girls looked on and greater than. Tokaiwa tried to escape her only to be knocked over by a wave. Sue reached out but got dragged in too. And since they were already wet, they decided to just play in the water. When they returned to the shop, Fuji was unable to figure out their relationship status. After the snack shop finally closed, the owner thanked them with fireworks. Then, Sue and the others came out wearing full-on women's outfits. This was Hegi's first time seeing all of them dressed as women. However, he was the only one flustered. At the beach, Fuji took photos of Asagi. Asagi pulled Fuji into the frame to take a picture together. Meanwhile, Tokaiwa and Sue had fun choosing fireworks. But Hegi was still lost in thought. He kept picturing Kawaku in men's clothing instead. Just then, Kawaku came over holding sparklers. Hegi struggled to find a topic, but was taken aback when Kawaku suddenly asked, "Did I do something wrong?" Ever since the summer festival, Hegi had been acting strangely. Hegi panicked, realizing he might have hurt Kawaku's feelings. He blurted out the dumbest thing possible. "I think I might be two-timing scum." Kawaku froze. Hegi, now consumed with guilt, listened as Kawaku offered to help analyze the situation. So, Hegi described his friend's dilemma. This guy has a crush on a girl, but the girl often wears men's clothes, and he's always wanted to see her in women's clothing. However, after finally seeing it, he can't stop thinking about how good she looks in men's clothing to Dot. It sounds like he's cheating, doesn't it?